Hello, Scorpio. Scorpio, what's happening? It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone secretly talking about you tarot card reading. Now let's have a look-sees at who is doing the talking and what they are saying. Like, what is this pertaining to? We're gonna have a look with the tarot and the astrology reading cards. If you'd like your own personal reading, check out the description. There's a link to my website, and here we go. Your first card is Gemini. The energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating conversation. Stimulating exchange is possible. Listen, I got ahead of myself, okay? Gemini is ruled by the planet of communication, Mercury, so you already know that conversation is key with these Geminis. So you know that your person is a talker. You like talking to them. They like talking to you. They like talking about you. So I think that it's one of those situations where you got to pay attention, because if this person likes talking about other people to you, then they're probably talking about you too. That goes with the Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, Gemini, two-faced twin thing. I don't think they're two-faced. I just think that they go from one extreme to the other very quickly. Then we have Sagittarius energy. Ooh, more mutable energy. Okay. The energy imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm, with faith, good fortune, and authority. So Sagittarius is a free spirit, and they're also usually very attractive. But I think that between Gemini and Sagittarius, I think they are compatible when it comes to mischief. I'll say that. And they like to have a good time. And sometimes there's collateral damage when they're having a good time. But listen, are they malicious? Only if it's funny. Your next card is Capricorn. Capricorn energy. So the energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. It's giving a motivated person or a hustler. Because is a hustler motivated? Sure. Are they cutting corners? Yes. But are they grinding? Maybe. Yeah. It's giving, like, Capricorn is the business guru. Okay, the willpower, the discipline, the structure in order to achieve any goal through challenges, obstacles, you name it, they will still achieve because they have discipline and willpower. So this, and then also Sagittarius is awfully close to Capricorn in that they have like these, big legs, big thighs. I'm kidding. Capricorns don't necessarily have that, but Sagittarius sure do. They do like adventure because Capricorn works hard, and so they play hard. And Sagittarius is the one they go play with. And then Gemini, they like fun, but it likes to be, they want it to be productive fun. Like, let's kill two. Like, I like getting a Gucci purse. Let's not just go to the club. Let's go to the club and probably rob someone or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, our Gemini, little cute mischief stuff. Like, that's what they do. All right, let's have a look at the tarot. We have our make model here. Gemini giving us Mercury energy, so good communication. Sagittarius giving us Jupiter energy, which is lucky. That's what makes them fun. And then Capricorn, of course, giving us that Saturn energy with the discipline, with the restrictions, the boundaries, essentially, the willpower, discipline stuff. So let's have a look at the Golden Universal and see what they're talking about when it comes to you. What's this about, y'all? What's this about, yo? Oh, we have the World. Look at that. The World associated with Saturn. So this is a bigger theme. This is a generational theme rather than a monthly or weekly theme. This is a bigger business theme, like belief system theme. And this card represents transformation, personal growth and transformation. So this person is evolving as a person. They ain't the same person you met all them years ago. So it's good. They're at the evolution of them. Maybe you know somebody that's talking about you and they're developing more willpower, more structure, more maybe they're changing. I don't know how you react to the change. Maybe you're not ready to change and they're outgrowing you. Or maybe you're outgrowing them. But either way, personal transformation is at the forefront of their discussions about you. I've changed, and she doesn't get me. Or, hey, I'm changing and this person is on par with the changes and I see them in a new light. Seeing in a new light, we have the Moon. Look at that. Your second major arcana for this reading, the Moon, is associated with Pisces and also secrets. Okay, and this card is in reverse, so it makes me go, okay, well, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute, boom, boom. This person is indicating that they see something about you that may not necessarily be true. They may be seeing things a little bit like warped. Maybe like everybody's like, oh, we all love Shayla, but this person saw you that other day when you were picking your nose and scratched yourself in 3 places, and then you littered, and it was your first time littering in your whole life, but you happened to litter that time, and they see you, they have a distorted perception of you because of, I guess, what they've seen, or maybe just because of their personal transformation. Don't you be out here in these streets trying to be like, oh, I'm so much more evolved than Scorpio out here. Don't even try that foolishness. If that's where you're trying to go, you better steer it in a different way, because Scorpios are hella evolved. Hella evolved. Alright, but this card is in reverse, so this is a real secret here. So then we, ooh, shoot, now we know why. Now we know why. They still not over you. 5 of Cups, giving us a little bit of devastation there. Focus on what went wrong. Rather than picking up the pieces of their life and moving forward, they're focused on some sort of sadness and regret that they have about you. An abrupt change that happened. Maybe a disconnect with you. Like they used to be close. Personal change either on your end or their end. See things differently, and now you're not close. Now you're one of the casualties, you know, in their growth journey. It happens to people all the time. I outgrew you, but I'm really sad about it, even though it was necessary to cut, snip, snip. But there's some regret, even if they're showing that they don't care, indifferent, happy, even. They're sad. They have sadness and regret, and maybe even resentment, because this card's in reverse. So then we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There's an oh, okay. So I feel like this person had like a situation where they would have called you, or they would have said something. You would have liked this. And so this opportunity comes up, and that's what has them feeling regret. That's what has them slipping into their, oh, dang, if things didn't go this way, then things could have been, coulda, woulda, shoulda. Right? Ace of Pentacles represents a new beginning, a new opportunity as far as the Pentacles go. So tangible, practical newness. So starting a new business, starting a new hobby, new relationship, right? Of course there's more feels when it comes to relationships and whatnot, but this is like, here's an opportunity, right? I'm starting it. I'm embarking on a journey, new opportunity. That could be connected to the personal transformation for sure. But I think that this opportunity is bittersweet because of some sort of regret that they have about you, about what they lost when it comes to you. Again, it could be a secret how they feel because of that moon. Then we have the 10 of Wands. And the 10 of Wands represents burdens and a lot of hard work. Responsible people usually get bogged down with a lot of hard work. It usually happens to Capricorns. I know it hurt. I know it do. But that 10 of Wands really kind of shows us why this person sees the opportunity now. I think that for some of you, you guys offered a lot and it was taken for granted. And this person is realizing through your absence that they can't just turn to you and do this. They're realizing that they could have. They're realizing that this is so much harder without that little, supplemental person that I had before around me. They would have taken hold of this opportunity. I wouldn't have been bogged down with all this extra stuff. I feel overwhelmed. So you guys have somebody who's missing you. They're out here missing you and having some regrets, and the way they see things is very unclear. It's very, I don't even think it's like, okay, well, they're presenting as, oh, I don't care. But like, I think that you just don't know. You don't know, and maybe your assumptions are the thing that is incorrect about how they feel about you and how they feel about their situation with you. Again, personal transformation is a it does, sometimes you're in situations that are thrust upon you that you didn't ask for. Like, you lose all your friends because you got yourself in a situation, a situation happened to you, and then all these friends weren't there for you. And then you lose all your friends, and you're like, well, they weren't there for me. Like, I didn't ask for this to happen, I didn't ask to have this misfortune and see all these people who don't care. I just want to be blissfully ignorant and with all my friends. And now, but again, learning these things is growth. Changes your belief system. And this person, they may have impacted your belief system You know, they may have changed your views on relationships, letting people go. Maybe you won't be as quick to cut a bee off. That's not a bad thing. Collateral damage, not a bad thing. But anyways, it's nice sometimes when people realize what you mean after the fact, even if you don't know about it. It's like, okay, well, the energy is moving somewhere, somehow. You know, if you guys have an ex right now going, you know what, this person that I'm with now screams in my face every single day, I'm not gonna leave now, I'm in too deep. But you know, old Ashley used to not do that. Yeah, she couldn't even, you know, she did sign language or some crap, you know, she physically couldn't. And now I'm overwhelmed. You feel me? You feel the sentiment. This person is learning the value of you through your absence, through the disconnect. They're seeing opportunities, and heck, this person might just be on the path to seeing the opportunity in you because of this belief, this belief transformation. You know, sometimes you know, again, if you're doing well and you're in a clear, good head, you're going to the gym, you're working out, you're eating healthy, you're good, and you still miss someone, might be an indicator that they're not supposed to not be there. It might be a lesson in swallow your pride. So I think this person is like missing you. They have regrets about, and they didn't see the opportunity. They didn't cross the threshold. So some of you, I know you were looking for a commitment with this person that they could not offer, or they took too long to offer, just playing them games. And now they have all this stuff that they had to take over everything that you were doing for them. They had to do it themselves. So some of these people are homeless. Not to laugh, because they're like, without you, a mess. Take my love for granted. Watch. And this is the reading. Right? We have competition around there. People having things to say. People having things to do. People meddling. That's okay. That's absolutely fine by me. You can have as many people meddling. I feel like this is just an acknowledgement that the work of one person is equivalent to the work of multi people. Like, you know, when they fire their best person, then they gotta find somebody for this department or this, you know. I can't cover you. You knew too much. Five of Wands seems that there's other people in the mix, though. So I don't know if you're dating or seeing other people and that's where this person's regret is coming from. Or if they see you with a new opportunity, like a new relationship, a new situation that they used to fill. This is when they feel like that fiery intensity with the wands, feeling overwhelmed, feeling like they have burdens, and also feeling like there's competition now. Now it's not just them that matters. Maybe you have other people that matter to you and they see it and they're not too happy about it, weighing on them. I shouldn't have let you go. Six of Cups indicates the nostalgic feels that they have about you. They have fond memories of the past with you. And this might be, again, triggering them. When we're doing self-reflection and we're transforming personally, we often kind of evaluate our own actions if we're in the right headspace. We evaluate our own actions and how things led to where they are. And this person is doing just that, reflecting on the past. They do have fond memories of you from the past. And it's like almost like a wishing they could go back. We already knew they had regret. We already knew they were secrets, and it wasn't immediately obvious that they felt this way. But again, at the core, at the heart of it, they have very fond feelings for you, and the nostalgia of it all. You know, they might be successful and busy, but sometimes they think about the past and how simple things were, and how genuine and true certain people were to them. And I think you're one of those people. So you definitely have history with this person. Five of Pentacles indicates that there's some sort of abandonment, feeling shunned, abandoned, left behind, feeling burdened because of it. Five of Pentacles does speak to being snubbed, shunned, and maybe looking next, like I mentioned earlier, like looking next to you and being like, who's my day one? Who's my ride or die? Who's around me that needs to be there? But like still having the sadness of, damn, this person's not there. So this person's going through it when it comes to you. No wonder they need to talk about it. All right, so there it is. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like your own personal reading, check out the description. There's a link to my website. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.